Imagine a world hidden in the shadows, where the fate of nations is decided not on battlefields, but in whispers and secrets. This is the world of Unit 734, a clandestine organization whose very existence is denied. Today, we're pulling back the curtain to show you the grueling high-stakes career path of an operative within this elite group. This isn't just a job, it's a life of unseen sacrifice, unwavering dedication, and immense pressure. From the brutal selection process to the highest echelons of command, this is the journey of an invisible soldier. It all begins at the bottom, as a trainee. Forget everything you think you know about basic training. This is a crucible designed to break you. Thousands of the brightest and toughest apply, but only a handful will ever wear the badge. The selection process is a relentless gauntlet of physical and psychological warfare. You'll be pushed to your absolute limits, running 4 miles with heavy packs, enduring sleep deprivation for days on end, and facing interrogation simulations that feel terrifyingly real. They test your resilience, your problem-solving skills under extreme duress, and your ability to blend in. The psychological evaluations are just as intense. They need to know you won't crack under pressure, that you can lie with a straight face, and that your loyalty is unbreakable. You'll learn everything from advanced data analysis and cryptography to hand-to-hand combat and covert entry techniques. It's a year of non-stop, high-intensity training where failure means being sent home with a non-disclosure agreement so tight you can't even tell your family you tried. Every single day is a test. One mistake, one moment of weakness, and you're out. The goal is to forge a weapon, an asset that is intelligent, physically capable, and mentally unshakable. Only the best of the best survive to earn the rank of junior analyst. Survive the trials, and you earn your first real assignment, junior analyst. But if you're picturing James Bond, think again. Your new reality is a windowless room, a powerful computer, and mountains of raw data. This is where the real war is often fought, not wheat guns, but with information. Your life becomes a cycle of sifting through satellite imagery, intercepting communications, and analyzing financial transactions from around the globe, eerie looking for the needle in a haystack. That one piece of intel that could prevent an attack or expose a threat. You'll spend countless hours staring at screens, your eyes burning, fueled by caffeine and a sense of duty. You're the backbone of every field operation, providing the critical intelligence that keeps the operatives on the ground alive. You'll draft reports, build profiles on targets, and provide real-time support to senior officers. It's meticulous, often tedious work, but it's absolutely vital. Every detail matters. A misplaced decimal point or a misidentified face could have catastrophic consequences. This is where you prove your worth, showing you have the analytical mind and attention to detail required for the next level. You learn the patterns, the players, and the rhythm of the shadow world. It's here, in the quiet hum of servers, that you truly begin to understand the global chessboard you're now a part of. After years of proving your analytical prowess, you finally get the call. You're being promoted to field officer. The desk is behind you. The world is now your office. Your first deployment is a shock to the system. You're sent overseas, to a bustling foreign city, armed with a new identity, a cover story, and a mission. Your job is to conduct surveillance, gather intelligence, and be the eyes and ears on the ground. But you're not alone. You're under the close supervision of a senior officer, your every move scrutinized. This is your final test in a live environment. You'll learn how to place a bug without being seen, how to follow a target through a crowded market without being made, and how to build rapport with potential sources of information. The adrenaline is constant. The fear of being discovered is a knot in your stomach that never goes away. One wrong move, one slip of the tongue, and your cover is blown. The consequences aren't just mission failure. They could mean a foreign prison, or worse. You learn the tradecraft of the spy, dead drops, brush passes, and secure communications. You learn to live a lie, to become the person your cover story says you are. It's a lonely, isolating existence, but the thrill of being at the sharp end of directly influencing events is a powerful motivator. This is where theory becomes reality, and you either adapt and thrive, or you wash out. Years pass. You've successfully completed dozens of missions. You've operated in hostile environments, gathered critical intelligence, and proven your ability to perform under the most extreme pressure. Now, you ascend to the rank of senior field officer. The training wheels are off, You are now the one in charge. You lead your own small, specialized team on high-stakes operations. You're no longer just following orders. You're making the critical decisions in the field. When a plan goes wrong, when the unexpected happens, everyone looks to you. Do you abort the mission? Do you push forward? The lives of your team, the success of the operation, and potentially national security rest on your judgment. Your responsibilities expand beyond just gathering intel. You are now tasked with one of the most dangerous and delicate aspects of espionage. Recruiting assets. You identify potential sources within foreign governments, terrorist cells, or rival intelligence agencies, and you turn them. This is a game of psychological chess, exploiting motivations like greed, ideology, or blackmail to gain an inside source. It's a dirty business, and it takes a heavy toll. You have to build relationships based on lies, manipulating people for a greater good. The lines between right and wrong become blurred. This is the pinnacle of the operative's career, a role that demands a unique blend of courage, intellect, and moral flexibility. The pressure is immense, but so are the rewards of knowing you are making a tangible difference on the front lines of an invisible war. Decades of service in the shadows, a career forged in danger and secrecy, have led you here. Division Chief, you are now part of the leadership. The field is a memory. Your new battleground is the briefing room. You've traded your field gear for a suit, and your weapon is now strategy. As a division chief, you oversee multiple complex operations across an entire region of the world. You are the master puppeteer, pulling the strings from a secure command center, thousands of miles away from the action. Your days are filled with high-level meetings, strategic planning, and resource allocation. You're responsible for the lives of dozens of officers operating under your command. You receive the raw intelligence from your teams on the ground, synthesize, eat, and make the strategic decisions that will guide the course of your nation's foreign policy. The stakes have never been higher. You are the direct link between the operatives in the field and the highest levels of government. You'll find yourself briefing cabinet members, national security advisors, and sometimes the leaders of your country themselves. You have to distill incredibly complex situations into clear, concise reports, providing them with the information they need to make monumental decisions. You carry the weight of every operation, every success, and every failure. It's a position of immense power and crushing responsibility, the culmination of a lifetime spent in service to a cause that can never be publicly acknowledged. Looking back, it's a long, winding road from the hopeful, terrified trainee to the seasoned commander. A career in a unit like this is a life of paradoxes. You work in the dark to protect the light. You sacrifice personal connections to protect your country. It's a journey defined by unseen victories and silent losses. The toll is heavy on your mind, your body, and your soul. You carry the weight of the secrets you keep and the things you've had to do. But you also carry the profound satisfaction of knowing you are part of something bigger than yourself. A silent guardian standing on the wall, protecting a world that will never know your name. It's not a life for everyone. In fact, it's a life for almost no one. It requires a rare combination of intelligence, courage, and an unwavering commitment to a cause. A lifetime of service, all for a flag on a wall and the quiet knowledge that you made a difference. Thank you so much for watching this deep dive into the world of clandestine services. If you found this journey fascinating, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content that explores the unseen parts of our world. Let us know in the comments what other secret professions you'd like to see us cover next. Until then, stay curious.